All right, in this video, I'm going to show you guys your next sketchbook assignment, which is going to be due next week on the 25th. Don't worry if you can't bring your assignments in on the days that they're due. This is just, just there to kind of keep you guys on track so that you're making art, and you're not going to get overwhelmed by putting it off. So don't put these things off. I just want to tell you guys that for this assignment, we're going to learn about foreshortening, which I explained in the last assignment, which was for March 18th. So foreshortening is when an object is angled away from you or even towards the viewer, and it tends to appear shortened. So in the attached to this sketchbook pamphlet, you should have a drawing of a hand. There's an image of it down here in the bottom. So what I'd like you guys to do is practice looking at your hand from different angles and notice that, if your fingers are pointed towards you, they look a little bit shorter, or if your hand is reaching outward, your wrist will tend to look thicker than your hand, depending on your perspective. So what I'm going to have you guys do is redraw the image that is attached to this sketchbook assignment and your sketchbook. So I'm going to flip over to the Mimeo so that you guys can kind of see this. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see a little bit better. All right. So remember that over on this side, you're going to glue in your sketchbook assignment. If you can't glue it in, don't worry about it. Just put it, lay it on there. I'm going to flip this over, and this is the piece that was attached to your sketchbook assignment. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see this better. Sorry if that makes you a little dizzy. All right. And the first thing what I would suggest doing is drawing your picture frame or picture plane, the area where you're going to be drawing your artwork. And you do not have to measure this. This is fine. Okay. And the next thing that I want you to do is look at the positive and negative space in the shapes, just like we did with our contour drawing. And look how these fingers, while this one looks a little bit longer, this one is shortened, and we're not seeing the whole finger. We're not seeing, the different segments of it. We're only just seeing the tips because of the way that the hand is angled towards us. Also, too, notice this hand is bigger than the person's head, even the person's body, which if you took your hand right now and put it on your face or your body, right, it's much smaller than those areas. But because we're trying to show distance, we have to foreshorten or make other parts of the whole object, like this figure, a little bit smaller. So what I'm going to have you guys do is go ahead and, practice drawing. I would practice drawing, start wherever it feels comfortable for you. If things don't look right off the bat, don't worry about it. Draw the whole thing before you start to judge. Okay, it's really hard to judge things when areas haven't been drawn in yet, You're going to have to draw the whole thing first. And, really look at what's there, not what you think that's there. So this goes back to the whole contour drawing project that we did, when we did the positive, negative space drawings with the objects that were on the step stool. This was back in the beginning of the year. This goes back to that. And now this is not a gesture drawing like the classwork that we had today. This is more of you looking and recognizing that, hey, you know what? Objects get bigger or smaller. This is kind of a hard subject for most artists to capture. Because we know what fingers look like, but do you know how to draw fingers when they're in different positions, or even like limbs, like arms, legs, those kinds of things, if they're coming at you or away from you. So look at the spaces, the interesting spaces that are in between the objects, and the different areas of the drawing. Ooh, I got a little crazy there. And it's okay to erase for this. I'm just looking for your best. Notice how this arm comes down here. Even the arm, like look how tiny this little arm is, the forearm in comparison, you know, to the upper part of the arm and how that joint comes down. Also to look to see where things line up, like this part of the back lines up almost with the top part of the finger. Right? The middle finger that's there. You can see how this kind of lines up the back of the back goes up towards that outer part of the fingertip. And you don't have to worry about shading for this. All I'm looking for from you guys is getting, you know, proportions and, you know, that feeling of foreshortening in your final drawing. Okay. If you have any questions, remember you can give me a call here at school, and I'll see you next time.